Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we've got everything made except our topper. Okay, so to do this topper, again, create part studio. Let's rename. We'll call it Eagle Topper. Okay. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to find an image to outline. So let's go Eagle flying. All right, so look at images, and we can find one in a view we like. Let's just go with, I don't know why this is so hard for me. Let's go with this one here. All right, and I'm going to do just a screenshot. Grab my eagle right there. And I've got to save mine. Oh no. All right. So mine's not showing up. It's fine. All right. So once you take your screenshot, we're going to do a sketch. I want to do mine on the right view. Okay. And on our sketch, we're going to hit this drop down. Yours probably has that symbol underneath it, insert image. Now, just like the clouds, if you don't see import, hit the full screen button on your computer. But we want to import. And all right, right there is one I saved earlier. So we're going to open that one. All right, and here is my eagle. Now, when we're doing a bunch of the splines, which we're about to do, if we do it on this, gets kind of tricky. I'm just going to go up here to open space and drop my eagle right there. So you just click and drag and it'll be there. Okay. Once we have an eagle, we want to finish that sketch. We do not want to do our tracing in that sketch. So create a second sketch. All right. Just on this front plane here, or right plane. And then we're going to do the spline tool. All I'm going to do is just go around. We don't have to get too detailed, just somewhat trace our eagle. When you get into tight turns, more clicks, and get into some of these spots. It got a little ugly on me. And I'm going to do oh, all right, I'm done messed up. So I'm gonna have to trace again. Sorry. Not my best effort. All right. So last time I double clicked, I think that was the mistake. Once they connect, single click, and there's my eagle. All right. So I'm going to hit escape, and I'm just going to kind of drag and fix this a little bit better. All right, I'm going to add a point right here. Escape and drag. All right. We're just going to have an ugly eagle. All right, regardless, it should look okay. So finish my sketch. And right here, where it's sketch one, I want to hit this little eyeball so that I hide the eagle. All right. Yeah, that is ugly. So let's do an extrude. All right, let's just keep it simple, 0.25 inches. Okay, and there's my bird. Now I'm going to swing around to the back side of the bird. Okay, and I'm going to do a sketch on that. I need something for the follow rod to sit in. So I'm going to draw a box right here. All right, and this is just going to be 0.5. Come on. By 0.5. Okay, and let's extrude it. 0.5. Okay, so the back of our bird's got a box, and that's just so I can put a hole right here. So I'm going to do a sketch on the box I just made, the bottom of it. Do a circle. Let's find our midpoint, go down, come over here, find the midpoint, go across. That's where they meet. So there's my center, and that needs to be 0.25. Okay, now if you want to do some things to make it look a little nicer, we can soften some of these edges up. Probably don't need to do those two sides. All right, be good. Let's extrude that right there. We want to remove 0.5, 0.25 inches. Okay, so that follow rod can go right in there, and we've got our bird. Okay, now the last thing to do, let's rename it to Eagle. And let's, not properties, edit appearance, and let's do the mixer this time. All right, let's try and find a brown. So I'm going to go right in there. And mine will probably end up green, but I'm going to go with something like that right there. All right, trying to just match color of an eagle. Looks pretty good. Go to assembly. Let's go insert the eagle topper. Which is bogging down. Okay, and then the last thing to do is to do a fasten mate right there. We want top of that right there. Okay, and now that they're just touching, we need to do an offset because the axis is going down. So I want it to go in that direction. So positive 0.25, and now the topper is embedded in it. Okay, so if I go to isometric view, let's go to that corner right there, and find the revolve, the revolute, animate. I'm going to do a loop right there. So now our bird's just flying in the air. And that is all there is to it. Okay, you'll do a quick 5-10 second recording. Okay, and then you'll submit this on Schoology. Thank you. Have a good one.